Yo, it's JSF, and I don't even know what I'm gonna call this or how I'm gonna discuss this video, but as you can see, these are my most recent match replays, and they all got the timestamp. All the times are very close together because this is all within 1 hour. If you don't see anything wrong, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't see anything wrong, I don't know what to tell you. But hey, maybe this is the only person online and nobody else is online that's in demigod or even god or possibly even grandmaster shit. This is just the only person that I could possibly play. Sure. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to look at this. I want to show you something funny. I don't, it's too much to go through all of it. But I want to go through like some certain parts of it, right? So I run into this player, I pick Spawn. He picks Frost, right? Whatever, sure. Spawn has a hard time hitting any characters with a small hurt box. Frost is one of those characters, so naturally I'm in a disadvantage, and all her shit in Arctic Anarchy works against me because I have a big hurt box, right? So naturally I don't have, the best way to approach this. She also has a dive kick, so she's harder to anti-air. And even being a Frost player, I still don't think this variation is good. But against Spawn, shit, why not? Against Spawn, this is probably great. See how the fireball goes over her head? I'm sure if you watch my videos, you know by now. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to hit the dive kick with a fireball. Or something. Trying to figure it out, right? So like I'm losing, right? But in my brain, I literally know that this is all because of the matchup. Because I can't hit this character. Like, how am I supposed to hit her? Fight. I don't know what that was. I hope it was an accident. I think it was. Look. I'm gonna jump. I get anti-aired. That was not supposed to happen. You slip up and you get hit. I can't go into anything after that, so I just back up. You didn't punish. Didn't respect the plus frames. Tried to jump, and now he's dead. You see how every time I hit him, it was because he made a mistake? Like, one, he didn't respect the plus frames. One, he stopped respecting the fact that I have buttons. That time he tried to jump out. Like, you have to make mistakes. This is why Spawn is a bad character, because he can only hit you when you make mistakes. But this video is not just about Spawn. That was good. That's fine. Get spaced out. Okay. Down to actually connects. I'm shocked. I'm trying to figure out how to approach. I've only played this matchup 2 or 3 times in my life, so because I know it's bad, right? I've only played it a handful of times because I try to avoid it. Anti-air. Try to bait a whip punish. Dive kick. Apparently that wasn't unsafe enough. I didn't get a button out in time, so I just went for the throw. At this point, look at my health. GG, right? And I lose. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, right? I'm not, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you lose. There's a reason you play sets and not just games. So let's go to game 2 of this first set. Let's go to game 2 of this set, right? So far, all is well, right? I got no issues. No quarrels with anything. I just, like I said, it's fine. It happens. It just happens. We all lose. By the way, if you like the content, subscribe. It helps a lot. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/J_S_F. But anyway, back to this little match.
Round 1.
I pick Frost because this is the character I know probably better than any other character in the game. I've been a Frost main since day 1, and I know I can pick Ice Machine and I can deal with any Arctic Anarchy Frost player for the most part, except for maybe Chap, but Chap's literally the best, so there's that. Nice anti-air. Nope. Whip punish. Stop whiffing. You block. Good for you. No flawless block. So that tells me something. You know what I mean? Nice, you hit me, but I hit you. Nope. You're not gonna dive at me. Play neutral. You're playing Frost. Zone back. Do something. He's just gonna lose. He probably tried to do down back too, but either way, he would have got hit. So it doesn't really matter. This guy outplayed. Look at the difference. Look how drastic that round was. I barely even got touched. And I'm not going to say that's how every single shit is going to go, but I'm just saying, look at the difference. From me playing Spawn and going, how the fuck do I hit this character, to playing Frost, and look how easily I can land a hit. I should have blocked that and I should have broke out of that, but whatever. Down, yep, shield. Down back 2. I don't know what he's doing. Shield. No shield. There it goes. Well, he has a life lead, so I'm gonna drill him. I'm gonna drill him because he's just standing there. He's just sitting there ducking. Yep. So you know you can't just do that. Should have been a whip punish, but whatever. See, this is why I complain about Frost back 2 being so slow, because a lot of times I try to whiff punish with it and it's so slow that they recover by the time I try to hit him. Trying to gain some space. He's trying to just pressure mindlessly. Look, again, that time he actually falls block it, but he didn't up 2 or up 3 it. That time he did. I'm like, okay, cool. So he is trying to do it. He knows about it, etc. Okay, bet. So that was the other tell. First he didn't do it, but now I'm like, okay, he can flawless block it. A little too far, Chief. A little too far. Got the throw off. Put that back to the throw. You know. Keeping him in bay. If you dive kick, you're gonna get hit. So what you gonna do? I jump at him. Beat him to the punch. Back up. Ooh, down 4. That was even smarter. He thought I was gonna back dash. Back 1. Oh, grab instead of back 1. Mixing up the options. Boom. Take the wrong, buddy. I'm being a little worried because he has fatal blow, but fuck him. See how that time I did back up instead of doing down 4? Gotta mix up your defensive options. Then look at my health. The 2 rounds I won were very decisive. Very, very decisive, right? Extremely decisive. and here's where the problem comes in. Here's where the problem comes in. Here's where I realize what's going on. And this is the beginning of, you know what I'm saying? Here's the beginning of the issue. Here's the beginning of the issue. He goes to Robocop because he plays Frost, and I'm sure he can figure out that Robocop versus Ice Machine Frost is not an amazing matchup for Frost. It's not. I won't say it's a terrible matchup for it, but he outzones it, right? Ice Machine Frost is good for zoning, and you get better combo damage. But against Robocop, he's got better close range buttons. He's got better close range buttons. She has better mid range buttons, but he has better close range buttons and better zoning. So like I can't zone him. I have to get in. Right? Or so you think. I'm like, okay. When people don't know how to zone, I can take advantage of that. That's fine. Get it out of the way. So I don't spend the entire fucking game worrying about it. Look. That was actually back 1 too, but you know, this game sucks, so I didn't get it. Empty jump and a throw, that was planned. Cause I already know. I literally did that on purpose. I did empty jump into throw. Back up, he jumps. Cause jumping is how you, wake up neutral jump is how you beat Frost, by the way. Wake up neutral jump, she can't do a fucking thing about it. She can down back too, but okay, then it put you back in the same position. Same position where you have to guess on your opponent's right now. He's gonna super, I'm gonna super, yep. At that point, he couldn't just zone me out. Like, he picked Robocop just knowing, oh, Robocop, I can zone you out. Not thinking that I know how to zone better than him. Not accounting for the fact that I'm just a better player, right? And this is the thing. Like, I always say, learn your bad matchups. And I'm not even going to say this is a bad matchup for Frost, because I don't know. I haven't played it enough. I haven't really tested it out. He outzones the fuck out of her, though. So it's probably an issue there, but if you can get into close mid-range, Frost she's chilling. I get thrown. He's trying to keep me out, right? Back up. See, if that button is 2-3 frames faster, that's a punish. Trying to press for whatever reason. Robocop is not good at that. That was supposed to be back 3, but I got standing 3. Like I'm getting input errors and all kind of shit. Look, he got out of the corner. Good for him. What am I gonna do? Roll? Oh, I'll try to wake him up too. Yeah, I remember that. Tried to wake him up too. Thought he would jump, but I'm overthinking. Right? I'm thinking past the level where this player is at. 4-2. Yep, that's why I did that. Tried to do back 2. Got down back 2. It's all good. That's fine. Burn your little meter. Go ahead and burn it. There you go. Shield. Bomb. That's fine. Shield. Shield. Bomb. Shield. Watch. Shield. Bomb. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. Burn your little meter. Yeah. Now you try to do a straight missile. Yeah, now you want to fight me. Back up. That's fine. Got him. Now I'm just on you out. What can you do? You just got outplayed. I slowly walk up and I grab him. He slowly get outplayed. You get outplayed, man. You tried to counter pick. It didn't work. You lost to a better player. Now, I wish I could say this was the end of it. I don't know how long this video is already, so I don't want to fucking just... I don't want to go I don't want to go for 45 minutes on this one situation. But then you run into this problem, right? Where this game's matchmaking is absolutely garbage and piss poor. So guess who I run into next? The same player. Now, at this point, I know he's going to counterpick me. I know he sat at the select, you can't see it, obviously. But he sat at the select screen waiting for me to pick a character as I'm like moving my cursor around. So I just hit it. And then he hit his, and I was like, all right, well, you play a little bit of Frost. You pick Robocop to counterpick me. You're probably capable of some other counterpick characters. So I'm going to just pick Scorpion and see what you do. You know what he does? He picks Jackie. He picks S tier as fuck Jackie. And this is Jackie. I can't do anything because, you know, even when it's my turn, I get hit. Now, I should have gone for more throws, but like, you know, I'm playing it safe. Went for a reversal throw, not happening. That didn't link for some reason. For whatever reason, I guess my jump in 2 is not advantage enough on the hit, which is kind of crazy. But at this point, look at my health. It's Jackie. Like, when do I get to take my turn? I'm trying, and I'm getting down 1-10. But like, if Jackie decides to block, then what? Look, got a combo. He breaks. I'm gonna jump over because I don't want to be in the corner. He mashes, and now I'm in DLT. It's a wrap. Nothing I can do. It's Jackie. It's Jackie, bro. It's Jackie. Like, anybody can do this with Jackie. I can't give you any brownie points for this. You pick Jackie. You press buttons and you won. You dash punch in neutral. Look, dash punch, dash punch. I just made a video about this. I thought that would combo. I'm not a Scorpion player. I'm not a Scorpion player. I thought that would combo. That's why I did that. Most characters can, if they down one you in your highest fucking air. Look, I thought that would punish. I'm not a Scorpion player, you can tell. But like, against Jackie, my fundamentals won't carry me. I'm doing everything I can. Jump into. You goddamn right. Overhead. Jump into. Overhead. You guessed it. Look, watch this. I remember this part. Look. I'm waiting. I gotta stay outside the dash punch range. I have to. Till this point, I'm like, fuck it. You gonna make a move. I get hit because you can't react to it. I tried to whip punish. I tried to whip punish. I did everything. Like, I don't regret any decision I made here. You know what I mean? I made a couple mistakes because I don't know the character that well, but look, I got jackied, bro. That's like, that is more on that character being fucked up than me like doing something wrong, right? Like, you whiffing and me reacting with super to whiff punish you, like, that, I'm doing that 10 times out of 10. Like, that's not the wrong decision. That's not the wrong read. Anyway, I pick Frost because I don't know who he's going to pick after that. I lose because it's fucking Jackie. Whoop-de-fucking-do. You beat me with the best character in the game, right? So he's better than me, right? He beat me with... He had to pick the best character in the game to beat me. He couldn't beat me with these two characters. He got to a third, right? So we go... I just spoiled everything, but it's all good. So after that, guess what? I get matched up against the same fucking dude again. The same 3 times in a row. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? 3 sets in a row. I won fucking 2 out of 3 because I'm better. But man's is trying to like... I just don't understand. And I literally got on the mic and told him, I was like, yo fam, the reason you're still in demigod is because you're trying to find shortcuts to win. Like, you're not trying to learn the game. You're not trying to be good. You're just trying to win. You're just trying to win at any cheap way possible, at any cost, no matter what. And guess what? Eventually, that's not going to work. See, I'm zoning y'all with Robocop, but I can do this with Frost, too. It's not a matchup thing. That's the thing. Like, you see this, you think, oh, you're just shooting fireballs. You're just spamming fireball, right? That's all you're doing. And even in this situation, right? Once I get put in the corner, I'm in a heavy disadvantage. Like, what can Robocop can't really do shit in this situation. Sonya has good close range buttons too. Sonya's just a better version of Robocop. See? I just lost. I have full health and he had that much health and I lost.
Round 2. Fight.
This is the hard part about playing Robocop. So it's not like, even though this shit looks cheap with the zoning, it's not like Robocop's top tier. He's not the worst character in the game like a lot of people say, but they just don't understand fighting games. Like, most Mortal Kombat players don't know a fucking thing about fighting games. Like this dude I'm playing. He doesn't know anything about fighting games. I can tell by playing him. He doesn't know. He don't know. That's why, like, I try not to even like be insulting. I'm just like, fam, the shit you're doing will work in Demigod and it'll never work again anywhere else in any other game, and you're gonna wonder why you keep losing or why you inconsistently win, because look what you do. Look, that's why. Look at your health. Look, you had to commit to something. Doesn't matter. You don't have the health to survive. Doesn't matter. You don't have the health. You don't have the health, sweetie. Look, see, you gotta get desperate, and that's when you get punished.
Stop.
I should have won the first round, but it's fine. I'll win the second. It's fine. And I'm gonna just zone you out for round 3. Go ahead, yeah, jump with, you're gonna have to do unsafe shit. That's the beauty of Robocop that nobody understands. He forces you to either be extremely patient or to be unsafe. He forces you to. You gotta guess. Tried to jump out, you got hit. Now you ended the cycle, but you still got hit. Still lost that health. Look at your health and look at mine. I could have killed you right there with the crushing blow. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I know it looked like oh, you just zoned him out. You just shot him. I mean, yeah. But it's not like you can just pick Robocop, low gunshot, low gunshot, low gunshot, and like do nothing else and think you're gonna win. That's not how. If it was that simple, everybody would do it. If it was that simple, everybody. Remember in Injustice 2 when everybody picked Deadshot all the time because it was that brain dead and that easy and that character was overpowered. Robocop's not overpowered. Robocop is below average. Robocop is not viable. He's not the worst character in the game, but he's not viable. He needs a little bit of help, right? Now let's look at this. Where is it? Oh, this is the last game. Oh, I thought there was one more. Oh, I skipped the second set. Yeah. He just played Jackie, and I just picked Frost because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pick Frost. But the best character in the game versus the worst character in the game, what do you think is gonna happen? Jackie's gonna win. And anybody who disagrees that Frost is the worst character in the game, I've explained it a bunch of times. Go back and watch the video. Yeah, so you pick Jackie, right? And for the people who do think Robocop is the worst character in the game, hey, I'm getting input errors like a motherfucker. I'm not trying to jump. I'm getting so many input errors. What do you think I'm jumping for? I'm not trying to jump. I'm not trying to jump back kick. He's playing upgraded Jackie. Upgraded. That's fine. I'm gonna roll out because you're stupid. This is what happens when you're bad. You throw me, but you don't throw me in the corner. Bet, I got more room. Like, you don't understand what I'm doing. You just think I'm just trying to run away and zone you. And like, that's part of it. But that's not all of it. Guess what I'm gonna do? Get out of this corner. Look. I'm gonna get out of this corner. I burned it all because I don't respect you. And you didn't punish. Like I knew you wouldn't. Look, I'm just blocked. I have to hold all this. I have to hold it all. And not much I can do. But guess what? I got super, bitch. After all of that trying, all that button mashing, all that button pressing, got fucking super. Let's get to the last round. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't take a round off me with Jackie fucking. With upgraded Jackie, I'm pretty sure he didn't take a round. Shot. You gotta be more. You can't be that predictable. I should have did the rocket again, but again, I don't play to appease idiots. So he got punished for trying to do something twice in a row, then did it a third time. If I would have did the rocket a third time, I would have hit him again. But he would probably just did it again. I don't burn it that time. He's laid on a punish, so he doesn't get it because he's scared for that I'll EX it. Roll out. Of course I roll out. Who do you think I am? 1, 2, 1. Throw, even better. Boom. Back up. Of course. Look. Check the hitbox. Check the hitbox. Rocket. Jump again. Jump at me. I dare you. So I shot another one. Another one. Another one. You can't beat me with the best variation of the best character in the game. I forgot the fatality. You literally can't beat me with the best variation of the best character in the game. Under arrest. When I'm playing one of the worst characters in the game, what are you gonna say? Oh, it's a bad matchup for upgraded Jackie. Really? You think so? No. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking buying it. Isn't just like a funny situation to me that illustrates the issue with this game. Like the matchup block. This is just the ridiculous bullshit of MK11 in a nutshell. The matchup lopsidedness, the fact that I can be so much better than a player and still lose to them in a set because it's 2 out of 3. The fact, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I get matched up with the same player 3 times in a row. Like, it's just, this is everything about this game. Like, basically everything about this game is fucked up. Like, this is it right here. This is the pinnacle. This is it in a nutshell. I just wanted to show that, man. I didn't really have any agenda. I just thought it was interesting. Thought maybe some of y'all would like the video. Excuse me. I would have liked to stream tonight, but I'm still having issues figuring out my stream setup on my internet, so I'm keeping it simple. I'm just put videos out. Working on some other ones, but yeah, man, this game, this is it. This is Mortal Kombat 11. I don't foresee it changing. So when I say things like wins don't matter, losses don't matter, this is what I'm talking about. Because you saw me decisively beat him in Robocop. He played Sonya. Then he picked the matchup he wanted to pick. Still got beat 2 straight rounds. Didn't take a round on me. Like, you know what I mean? You saw me. He picked Frost. I beat him with Frost. He counter-picked me. He still lost. You know what I mean? You beat me when I picked Scorpion, a character I don't really use. And you beat the worst character versus the best character. Congrats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of funny to me. Like, I hate that the game is like this, but this is what the game is. So don't ever get it twisted. I'm still me. I don't care how arrogant that sounds. Just because I lose to some scrubby players because I can't read morons. There's a reason your favorite players don't always play in Combat League all the time. They do some seasons, they do sometimes, or they wait till the very end of the season and play the least amount of games possible. There's a reason for that, bro. That's a strat. And I'm not calling nobody out. That's not what this is about. I'm just saying, like, there's a reason all of your favorite quote-unquote pro players don't play Combat League from day uno all the way through, because you're going to deal with bullshit and they're going to lose to bullshit like this. And I've seen it happen to the best players in the world. So don't ever forget it. Don't ever think that I'm trash at this game. I'm still the fucking best. I'm going to get up out of here, man. Y'all follow me on Twitch if you want to support me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do. And just stay safe, man. I'm going to get up out of here. JSF, I'm gone.